Eggman, are you up to no good again? Dr. Eggman, you shouldn't cause so much trouble!
That's a no-no, Doctor.
This isn't...
So, first things you want to do here is you want to avoid the invincibility at the start. If you grab the invincibility, cheese won't do damage, and thus you can't do the strat. I don't know why this happens, you just have to avoid it. You can Rocket Excel here, doesn't really matter. I wait until Egghawk passes this line on the shore. Once I see that kind of like the head is past that, I do a ground Excel and just kind of run until the flat ground. Then do a swap to big and then swap to cream to maintain my speed. And then jump, do a full jump with cream. And what that will do, it'll set me up quite nicely for the double thunder shoot and allowing me to land with cream so that I can fire cheese. The whole point of doing this motion is to actually be able to fire cheese, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to otherwise. So do a full jump. Once you do that, go into flight and thundershoot twice to get your teammates to off of you. And then once you land, you want to press B, and make sure you land too, because it doesn't work when you're in the air. You press B and immediately swap to either Big or Amy, probably Amy in this case. If you do that, that will allow you to activate Cream's cheese firing without it canceling on you. Because normally you're supposed to only be able to use that move when Cream is the only one up and standing. So once you do that, you neutral stick and you wait until Cream is done this animation where she like points at the enemy in question. Once you do that, once you're done waiting, do a neutral stick jump to jump with all of your teammates and just homing attack Egghawk. And that's pretty much it. You can, if you happen to miss this, there's a couple different ways you could go about it. You could try doing another cheese strat again, where you do the same thing, but like you face backwards and just shoot there. But it's really hard, and honestly, you might kind of die, because you have like either 1 or 0 rings. So I wouldn't really recommend that. My really only other solution that I have for like a backup to this, if you do mess up, like if I were to just miss entirely, I would just kind of ground excel towards here, stay on the outer edge, because if you go inside, Eggman will fly up, and that's bad. And grab that invincibility and go back and fight him. Obviously, you wouldn't do this in a run, because it's just a waste of time, but if you need a backup, that's kind of the best you got, really, outside of trying another cheese strat and risking it. Hope that helped.